Alright, hey guys, this is Tony from Tony Gaming, and this is my first video I've ever making to post on the channel. This is a league match that I had playing Vayne, and to be honest, I'm just posting it to get something out on the channel, and to hopefully find some viewers and stuff to, you know, watch the videos I make. Of course, that's what we all want. But, I don't do too well in the early of this game, because I'm a very aggressive laner, and as you all know, people like to argue that Vayne has a, well, bad laning phase, which could be debatable. In my opinion, I don't think so. I don't think so. I just woke up, guys, by the way. I have a cup of tea here. I'm so ready to do this. Anyways, I don't think so. Like, if I have a good support, or I'm in the same Skype call as my support, we will go all out, and we will try to get as many kills as we can. And I usually have a Thresh rolling with me, and if you didn't know, if you condemn at just the right angle, you can condemn into the Thresh hook, and it'll still stun him. Alright, I remember this part right here. I get a little stupid. I get tired of waiting for this Taric, and as you can see, they're doing the level 1 thing, and yep, gotta face check that. I turned around for the tumble to get it off. Thankfully, that Taric's on Vayar. Sorry, that's my it's a name I used to use. Varus. Anyways, I'm not gonna go back because I didn't think anything about it. I used all my healing potions, and he's not going to do it yet. Oh, see? And then I stand in this with my healing potions. I'll never do that, guys. It reduces healing, as you should all know, especially if you're already level 30. But, to give you an overview, if you don't know who I'm playing Vayne. She's an AD carry. Her Q is Tumble. She tumbles a little distance. You saw it earlier, and it gives me a damage boost. I want to say it's percentile of my max AD attack damage. But I'm not quite sure. I think it just might be a boost. But I'm pretty sure it's percent. I don't know. I'm kind of, yeah. And then my W is called Silver Bolts. Every 3 attacks, I'll do an extra bonus amount of damage plus a percentile of the max health. So I think level 1 it's like an extra 30 damage plus like 4% of the max health. And then E is Condemn, which is that giant spike she fires out, and you know pushes you back, and if you hit a wall, you get stunned. And then her ultimate is on the Hunt, which causes me to bring out that big crossbow on my back and do extra damage. And my passive, which is the name I do not remember, gives me movement speed when I'm walking towards them. Do you see the little blue circle under my feet? That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, like I was saying, my ult gives me attack damage, movement speed, and stealth when I tumble. Alright, so let's go back to the gameplay. Right now I'm pretty low. I've been taking quite a abuse. And I believe I'm already at this point. I'm telling Taric, I'm not a passive laner. Please go man mode. And he ignores me this whole game. Right there, I should not have gotten that close to that CS. Look, I'm trying to harass, and it's iffy. Oh, and look at this. You see that Zig running through the top? This guy's crazy. Like, what is it? Something. Yeah, Jungle Zigs. Have you ever heard of that? Like, he says this is his first game, but he's done, oh, right here. I wanted to condemn him, that's why I stayed around, and I forgot I didn't have it, I was only level 2. Well, we still got first blood, so it doesn't matter. And then she flashes away, so it's first blood plus a burn flash, so we're good. No, but have you guys ever heard of Jungle Zigs? Like, I jungle AD carries, like, I jungle Draven a lot. But, if you'd like to see a jungle game like that, leave it in the comments below. Actually, in general, tell me what you want to see and I'll start posting it. I love tea, man. Green tea with honey. Anyways, just getting CS here. Look. Like, even if you're low health, if your enemy AD carry is low, don't be scared to stay in lane. But you do have to play it safe, I won't lie, because some supports really hurt. Or the jungler might come. Like, see that Zona? Oh, that would have been painful. If she had her, what's it called? Power cord up, you know, plink, 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 pluck, pluck. Yeah. And then there's Varus again. Now, if I would have landed that, he probably might have been able to kill me. Anyways, I'm back here, so. Just speed it up. Alright, so I buy a Vamp Scepter and I start heading back to lane. Why I buy Vamp Scepter is because I like an early BT, but I don't believe I get that early BT this game. I want to say we do pretty bad in bot lane, but one thing I like about Vayne is she's an end game monster. Like I could fail early game, and as long as my team holds me up till late game, if I farm, you'll see what I do late game. It's crazy. All right. So we're back here, and I'm trying to farm on the tower, and I don't know, like something is hitting my brain that I shouldn't. I don't know. Like CS is just not my thing. Like I thought I was gonna get that one, and I'm pretty sure I could get that one. Yep. See. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get this one. And damn, I get that. Now, I've got boots too in my maps up there because boots, well, everybody should buy boots. My friends argue that you don't need boots on like support or jungler. Like, that's the first thing I'd buy is boots. Like, I get Madrids and boots, and then I finish on my Woglies. Oh, yes. This is the part where they dive Zed under the tower. And this is my friend playing. This is his first time Zed. He actually did pretty okay, but he didn't listen to me. Listen what to build. But I mean, it could have been worse. But, no, he did pretty good. Yeah, and then he goes out to farm minions and dies. I can't believe it. Alright, back to my gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. This is where I'm telling Tarek again that I'm not a passive laner. Please go man mode. I think I don't get any kills in this bot lane. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. If you guys have came to my channel to look for pro plays, this is not it. To be honest, if there's one thing I could have done, it would have been paying for ganks more often. And I think Zig jungle was really slow because he only came down once, I believe. But I mean, it was refreshing to see something else besides like Jarvan or Lee Sin. Like, he just whipped his ability, so that's like an extra 100 health I have now. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty new to the YouTube community, guys. Like, I've had the channel for a bit, but I've never posted anything because I didn't find any of my games. Oh, see, now we're watching Zed again. I don't know. See, told you he's new. No, but like I was saying, I'm pretty new to the community, and sorry, guys. Like I said, new to the community, new to the game. Oh, hell, look, you got it. Anyways. New to the community, and I've never posted anything because I didn't find any of my games are quality enough to post. So I never did. But, I think I want to start getting into it now. And if you guys... yeah. See, I had tumble when I was in range to do it, but I didn't because I knew if I would have walked closer, I would have got another auto attack on him. One thing you should do when you're playing AD carries... See, that was condemned. I almost got him in the wall. That probably would have got me more health and would have had a flash. To be honest, I saw him coming. I should have flashed and then tumbled. Like, that's one thing you should always do. Is like, don't be stingy on your spells. Like, if you know they're going to get you alive, use them. Like that, I was pretty lucky he didn't get me. I'm pretty sure that key burst, I want to think, key slash, and Vorpal Blade would have killed me. But yeah, I like this game to post because my late game's pretty scary. You'll see it. On mine, keep how this Diana is starting to get fed. Like, it's not even now, but like right now she's only got 1 kill, so I can't say that's fed. But when we get in a team fight, she'll start getting fatter than a whale. And right now I'm only 0-0-1, so I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, so Shen's still hanging around. Tarek chases him out like a man he is, and I get crescendoed. I go on to get the last hit, and I get crescendoed, and I die for it. As Vayne, you gotta know when these things are safe. Like, I should have knew she had her ult up. And, I just shouldn't have done it. And especially with, Shen still there, it was almost a guaranteed kill. I really shouldn't have done it. Alright, here comes these guys. I'm pretty sure they only cleaned Shen up. We'll go back over here and watch Tarek for a second. While I'm buying, like the scrub I am, that makes me 0-1. Here comes these guys. Alright, so she has an ulti, so they can go man mode. It's a burn flash, but whatever, it's enough for us. Now she can't flash ult me, right? Alright, so they're going to take all that farm, and I want to say they're going to try to push for a second, and then realize it's not worth. Ziggs really wants this. I don't think he gets it. Oh, he does get it. Alright, I'm mid lane fighting Diana. Hold on, let me back this up a bit. Alright, so we're going to me. Here I am, and I notice Diana is in mid lane. I don't know why I stand around. Oh, it's just lag, sorry. So here I come to mid lane, and she's really overpowered. Like, really overextended. She doesn't even, like, she tried to fight me, she could probably kill me. And I was like, oh, just one more attack and I'll kill her. And then my thing drops, I was like, oh, whatever. And I die. It was either I'd give it to her or him, and so I died to her. Sad, sad. Warwick's having a hard time. Nobody helps Warwick. Poor Warwick. Anyways, I get a Cutlass first. Cutlass and Greaves. Now, I'm not one to say Blade of the Ruined King is best on every character. Well, Blade of the Ruined King is pretty OP on almost every character. Let's see, where am I? I hit him up, so we'll fast forward a bit. Now, here's my stand. I don't have much peel this game. I have a Warwick ulti and a Taric stun. And I guarantee you Warwick's going to... Warwick doesn't understand. He uses ulti to engage like 3 times, I think, this game. Or most of it until I tell him late game. But whatever. And I'm pretty sure it ends up getting us a few kills. And then Taric is... He's really skittish this game. Alright, so I just hit level 7. And, anyways, like I was saying, BOTRK, Blade of the Ruined King. It's pretty effective with Vayne because I know I can 1v1 almost anybody on the team. And it really helps me get through the tanks like Garen and Chen. Like, watch late game. Like, I know I keep telling you to watch late game, and I find it really fun. But, I don't know. We're going in for a few last hits. Like, last hitting is so important, if you guys haven't figured that out already. Like, I play with a friend who, she's not the best at League, but she's not bad. She doesn't understand the concept of last hitting, but she understands farming. And she plays a lot of Garen, so, like, she likes to go in the middle of the waves and spin to win. And look, our tower... sorry, let me take a sip of tea. Oh, and there he goes for a flash stun and fails, so well. But no, our tower's almost down, and farming is very important. It's like, I believe it's every 4 waves equals the equivalent of one champion kill. If I'm getting 17... Okay, so I'm getting like 40 gold plus per caster and melee minion. And there's 3 sets of those. It's 120 gold wave at level, at 13 minutes in. Alright, so I don't have my flash up yet. And Varus does. He has flash and barrier up. I don't know what we do here. And I barely get out of here. I end up popping ult and running away because I didn't want to die. Like, guys, if your ulti can save you or your summoner can save you, just get out of there. I think I tried to go in here for a cheese kill and die. I don't know what happens here. Yeah. It was a good snipe on his part. It was a bad play on my part. Like, I had to tumble up. I could have tumbled out of there. This is what I was talking about. I didn't have a very nice early game. Alright, so I go home and I buy 2 daggers. I'm trying to finish off the BOTRK really quickly. Tea. Trust me, guys. Tea is so much better than, like, a pop or something. It's amazing. Alright, here comes Ziggs. I wonder what he's going to do. I don't think he's going to do anything in this game. Does he get her? It's possible he gets her. Oh, he does get her. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. No, but seriously, have you guys ever heard of a Ziggs jungle? Like, we're in the lobby and this guy locks in Ziggs for jungle, and we're like, what? He's like, don't worry, I went Cinder last game and carried. We're like, okay. He's like, but this is my first time Ziggs. So we were kind of sketchy on it, but I mean, Warwick's doing better than us top tower health-wise. Don't you love how I go from one subject to another? I swear, sometimes I think I'm ADHD. Alright, so I get a little free poke on him. Look, he's already got 152 AD compared to my 125. But I have more attack speed than him. And I have a insta-slow and insta-100 AD for my Cutlass. But pretty sure he has... Yeah, he's got more lifesteal than me at this point. And Shen's coming down, and we didn't have any wards this game. Like, I was playing blind. This Taric just did not buy wards. And see, I flashed Cleanse. Cleanse flashed because I did not want to die. I knew they would save me. I was out of there. I want to say this guy dies. I pop this here so I can start kiting. And they go for me, and I'm pretty sure I pick up Shen. Or no, Shen lives by, like... Yeah. If I would have dodged that, I probably would have killed him. But I mean, I was taunted, so this is where our tower goes down, unfortunately. So I'm gonna just speed this up because I think this is where we start getting in team fights. We'll just watch Diana push mid lane because Zed is everywhere. Alright, we'll see me. I think I'm heading mid lane to stop Diana. Or no. I'm frustrated at this point in the game. I'm like, Zed, I'm like, buddy, will you please go bot? He's like, no. I was like, come on, man. Your lane is pushed. I can farm. It's not a duo lane. And he's like, no. So he's sitting here and he's taking all of this farm. I'm like, right here, I just like take my hands off and I was like, oh, you guys are making me so mad. So I go bot lane again. Unless I think I do. I think a team fight breaks out first. And look, I shouldn't stand in that when I'm auto attacking because I have lifesteal and it's just cutting my lifesteal in half. And they are thinking he's still there. Okay, so Shen's getting red. They think they're still there, which they're right. They are still there. And here's where I think we can force an engage or something. Or no, he dies, and I think I die with him because I stay around. Right there, if you saw, I should have probably focused Sona. I mean, I get Varus, but Diana cleans me up. This is where Diana starts becoming a monster. Look, triple kill. She is now 5 and 4. She's got an NLR and blasting. She's gonna be painful late game, and I'll show you. So I'll try and fight her late game, and it's just owie. All right, so he's pushing top. Waiting for me to get back up. I'm a head mid. I really need to stop this, and I don't get it in time. Oh well. I mean, we gotta push him in whenever we can. And here, I'm so glad I didn't go up there because she'd eat me alive. But I think I go for a red right here. No, I gotta go farm. And there's top again. I don't know. These controls are kind of wonky. This is like the first time I've done this. I'm sorry if I sound weird. I'm stuffy in the allergy season. Oh. Alright, this is where I kill, like, don't ever try and do that, like, don't ever auto-attack the minion. She would have died, like, I don't know, 4 seconds faster if I didn't do that. Because if you auto-attack something and say I have 2 stacks on it, like just then, and I auto-attack something else, it'll take my stacks off and make me restart from 0. And Diana's getting a free dragon. Like, I told you we had no wards, so I mean, that would have been such an easy kill, too. Like, I'm not bashing on this Tarek, but he had something up in his head. Yeah. Alright, so I have BOTRK now, obviously. You saw me use it. Stay on me, camera, please. Guys, do you know how to fix this? Because it's whole everywhere. Just I don't like it. Anyways, back to me again. And so I have BOT. Like, I knew I could kill her once, and I know I can't do it again. She's way too close to their tower. So I start going to the tower, and then Diana comes, and I'm like, whoa, Nelly, this ain't happening. So I'm out of here. Now, I knew Garen was being chased by my friends in the Skype call. I'm like, how much health he got? And I was like, oh, it's pretty low. So I popped my ulti and pow pow, watch this. Cleanse that shit. Put him into that wall. And, I want to say they keep chasing, but I don't, because I know I can't catch her. And I'm Vayne, so, like, if I can't catch her, you're not going to catch her. Alright, so I go mid, and I'm pretty sure I push over this tower and get myself a bit of farm. Just, Oh, God, that delicious, delicious farm. And tea. Alright, here comes Shen. I want to say that we engage here again. But I'm pretty sure we win. Oh, I get taunted, yeah. Like a dork. But this isn't all that's going to happen in mid lane. Or at least I don't think so yet. Oh, look at Diana creeping around from the side. So I go to lifesteal a bit. Which isn't, I'm not really doing anything productive because they're hitting me just about as much as I'm lifestealing. But once you get the big minion, it's kind of worth it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure a fight's about to happen in mid. Yeah, see. And I want to say I walked right here. Is like, should I ulti and flash over it? And then I'm like, nah. So I go all the way around. And I'm pretty sure I get it like an easy kill on. Yeah, I get an easy kill on him. Like that was pretty cheap of me. And like I know it's like whatever. I'm not gonna catch her. Someone's using 80 bonus 80 to farm, so I do. And then Shen comes along. I don't know why I did that. I like turret shots apparently. There's a lot of things you'll find that I like in this game. I do them often, and they're usually painful. Alright, Garen's coming from the top. I'm pretty sure this is where he scares me off. I'm like, I got like no mana, this ain't happening. Oh yes, this is where Tarek, we both get taunted, but Tarek auto attacks him before I do, so I don't take aggro. Yeah, so here comes, yep. See, this is where Tarek feels for me. I BOTRK to get Warwick out of there because Warwick still has standard 1 boots 20 minutes in the game. Like, I don't like it when people do that. Like, you should need your boots. I told him to get Merc Treads because, I mean, you got Shen and Sona ulti, then you got the Garen Silence and Varus ulti, and then Diana becomes a monster late game. I'll tell you what she has. 20 minutes in, she's already got her Death Cap and Abyssal Scepter. Ow! Alright, so I just bought BF Sword, BF Sword and a Long Sword. And I'm going to go farm bot lane. I'm 5-5 and 1 at the moment. Their Varus is 3-4-8. Alright, something's brewing in mid lane. You can tell just by looking at the map. But I don't know what time. We have like, if you look at all the purple wards, we can just see from now. That is like 2 more than what we have, and we have none. So I mean, I don't know. It's like, okay, we have 1. I think we have 1. I think I saw 1 there. All right, Varus is coming down for red, and I knew he was coming down for red. Now, if I would have had vision on this, I would have just condemned him in the wall, but I didn't. So I mean, that worked out perfectly well. Oh, you gotta love like. Vayne, she's a micromanager champ. Like, yeah, every time you auto attack, like, oh, I was so scared, and like, I was like, that pinging, that was me. Like, fall back, fall back, fall back. I want the red, and because they did that, just all that damage, it was enough for her to take it. Like, here's a weird engage. I don't know exactly what happens here, and I'm not sure if we even win this. I think we just leave. Here, yeah, I flash over to help with Garen, and it turns out. Yeah, we catch him, because I'm the only smart one who goes this way. Oh, yes. Notice how I tumbled into the Shen taunt. Don't ever do that. And then I die, and pretty painful. Oh, the Tarek jukes. Tarek jukes. No, I want to say, I'm pretty sure he makes it, if I recall correctly. Alright, I'll watch this for a moment. Alright, let's speed it up, son. They push. I'm pretty sure they get an inhibitor or something. Go up here. I think they get. No, they don't even get the tower, I don't believe. Alright, yeah, they don't even get the tower. Meaning, what's it called? I'm sorry, guys, I can't think of it. Meaning that we don't have to worry about the inhibitor just yet. I get my longsword into Vamp Scepter and I go back bot lane. Like, I don't want to die. Just saying. Dying is like my worst thing. I don't like losing like anybody else does. Like, I'm not saying these guys are bad, but if you're worse than me and I lose to you, I'll get angry. And then if you're worse than me and I lose to you and you call me like bad or noob or something, I get really angry. Here's my friend pinging to no ends to help me a dragon. And I'm like, no, you can solo it. Let me farm. Oh, and I missed that one. Sad face. Alright, so we're 24 minutes in, and I have 126 farm. Varus does too, but we're both doing pretty bad. It's ideal to have around 80 to 100 farm at 10 minutes in. That's, if you ever watch, like, oh, right here, I die. I walk in this bush, and I'm not paying attention. Like, I told you she hurts. She insta-gibbed me, man. And this is where my team does something funky and wonky, and I'm pretty sure he tries to go for a juke. Or no, he gets saved. Oh, and he's like, is that tower out? Is the tower out? And I'm like, yeah, man, the tower's out. It's been out. And he's like, oh. So watch, this is funny. I love this. He just goes up here and sits in his bush and recalls. Like, if she would have threw that Q, he's dead. Oh, he does get caught. Oh. Oh, man, I don't remember that. I told him he should have ran bot. Alright, so I now have my Bloodthirster, and I picked up another dagger. I think I'm building a Phantom Dancer. Now, I am currently 7-7-1, so I'm still even. That's not where I'd like to be, but... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just, like... I'm sliving down the wrong pipe. Alright, so she's legendary, and, Yeah, like I said, pretty painful. I think they push a tower here, and I'm like, nah, can't do it, man. Sorry. All right, she's got 2 levels on me. Pretty painful. There's like almost nothing I can do here. I don't know why I tumbled into that, or I don't know. Yeah, she dies here. Like, she may be painful, but I'm still pretty painful. And then we get him, and I mean, it was a turret for 2 kills. It wasn't really worth it, especially that tower. But Garrett's pushing bot lane. I don't think. Oh, I noticed. All right, so I do notice this game. I'm usually kind of subliminal to that, or like I'm usually the first one or one of the last ones. I'm never like, oh hey, look. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just farming up, get my BT stacked, and I don't know. I've got 140 CS. I'm coming out ahead of theirs now. It gets really good when I start pushing top. People try to kill me. It's ridiculous. I don't know. What about you guys? Do you prefer split pushing top or bot lane as blue side? Like, actually in general, just like, because I find myself when I'm top lane, I will push all day long. But when I'm bot lane pushing, I get really skittish between like the outer and inner tower. It paranoids me. Also, like I was saying earlier, would you like me to play perhaps a jungle or a top lane, a mid laner, a support, or what would you guys like to see? I mean, I can do anything, but like, would you like more comedy in my commentaries? Would you like more seriousness? What would you like, guys? I mean, I'm pretty new and like I'm starting off. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of commentaries do all different things, and I don't know. It's kind of like, what do you need? What do you want to see, guys? All right, this is where I was pretty sure Diana comes, and here I'm making a grave mistake. All right, watch. So I get the kingdom off, but I'm not walking around, so I make it easier for her to hit the Q. She doesn't even Q. She just ow. I should have been walking around to try and dodge a Sentinel, but I mean, I may have got her. I don't think so. Well, I forced Diana effectively out of this fight, so they're gonna have it a bit easier. Alright, so, oh, and this Shen claims he hasn't played for 2 months, which, I mean, I could believe that. Not saying he's bad, but, I mean, I came back from, like, a 6-month break not too long ago. Alright, so, what do I have? Let's see what's up. Oh, yeah, I got Zeal and a Cloak. I knew I was building that Phantom Dancer. Skip ahead a bit. It's getting pushed. Alright. Alright, this is where I start going top. Oh, yes. Look, if I would have known the sun was there, I would have gone all out for her. Like, they got a ward, and I think she's going to pink ward Baron, or no, she's just going to normal ward Baron. Alright, so we're going to hide this now. So, they currently have a 9k gold difference on us. Just... And, like, here's one thing about Vayne. Like, crits are really good on her, so in early Zeal, I neglected that. And early Zeal's pretty good on her. Simply because, like, those crits, they really help you. Like, the attack speed and the crit from Zeal, like, if you pop your ulti, that attack damage... Alright, here, I get a fight with Shen. And I know I can kill him. Like, I knew that Kingdom wasn't going to stun him, I just needed to get him away. And I have a flash up at this moment, but I know I didn't need a flash. So, I mean, I'm Vayne. Alright, so I just micromanage, and I'm all over this guy. This guy can't stay on me. And he falls, and I get the tower. I face tank the tower. I mean, just take it all on my face. That's what she said. But no, Vayne's pretty devastating in that game, especially the tanks. And if you have red buff or something, oh, when you saw me pop BOTRK there, it's not because I was low, it's because I steal movement speed from him. I love that factor about BOTRK. It's crazy, like... When you're running, you just take that one step back. Sorry guys, take that one step back, pop BOTRK, and you're out of there so fast. Like, it's just amazing. I love it. And I get this tower, and I think this is where they're coming up for you, Vayne. So I'm like, I don't want to stay around. I don't have my ultimate. I mean, I did in 10 seconds. Or no, I do stay around because I was like, oh, I'll just recall. And Varus is like right there. I was like, oh, I dodged that. I didn't get the stun off. And there you saw me just standing around, like, I knew I wasn't going to die. But like, even if you know you're not going to die, you should still micromanage so you can prepare yourself for the next fight. This, I think, is funny. I'm all like, Yeah. She focuses him. I kill him again. This is where I really start getting fed. Like, hello, Vayne. And I want to say I get this guy, but I'm pretty sure I don't get it. Or yeah, I fail flash there. Thought I was going over the wall. Guess not. But I did just enough damage for my team to get him. And Garen's coming around from the back. Nice save from Zed. He cloned out of there. And I'm still farming. You gotta love that farm. I'm a farmer, you know. Hay and wheat and whatnot. Minions. Jungle. Yeah, or would you like to guys see some Minecraft? Like, I'm not a big Minecraft player, but I can play it if you guys want me to. Like, I don't know. Make some jokes out of it, you know. Why'd the pig say oink oink? Because it was a pig? Aha! I'm sorry, that was pretty bad. I don't know any pig jokes. So yeah, still farming. And if you notice, there are 3 people coming for me. And I knew there was at least 2 coming for me, so I was like, nah, I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. So I just walk away. I think I get enough bravery to recall like right here or something. Maybe not. Do I walk all the way back and recall first? Alright, I think my team's trying to contest like a red buff or something. I don't know. Or no, they're peeling out. I think they're coming to save me. Alright, so at the moment I am now 12 and 8. I have way too many deaths than what I should. But I mean, my friend, he's trying to play Vayne. He's like, I don't like your build, but I need to try it. So I get Phantom Dancer and another BS Sword. That damage. Ooh, and a cloak. So I'm building Infinity Edge with this. And like, I don't know why, but I always put Infinity Edges off. It's something I never used to do, but my friend does it on Draven, and I don't know, I kind of got in the mindset that AD carries are allowed to put IE off. Alright, so I don't know what I did there. I walked out, walked back. Yeah, it was a little loopy. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I pick another fight with Diana or something soon. Or do I go push top more? I don't know. I go somewhere. I think I get red. Or no, I get this, and Zed's like, here, Vayne, come get red. Trollolol. So I come over and I tumble for it, and I don't even get it. Yeah, see, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, yep. Alright, I'm waiting this 5 seconds. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Next game. Nah, never mind. And I walk away. Yes, this is where I go top and fight Diana. Like, I know she's coming because she's pushing minion wave. So I go through the jungle because, like, watch how I do this. I know she's there, but I don't know if she's going to continue pushing. So I go all the way around, because if she'd kill that in time, she'd start walking at the same thing, and I might get a condemn off. I didn't know she's going down, so I look out, I was like, oh, she's not there. So I go back the other way, and here's why. If I would have came down there, I wouldn't have guessed the flag of war properly, in my opinion. So I ulti for the stealth, and pop, pop. And watch, she Qs me, and I condemn just as she ultis. So she doesn't get to me, and she doesn't apply ulti damage. And I mean, as I condemn her backwards, she's taking all that turret hit still. Look, I even saved the turret. So I have 309 attack damage, plus an extra, I want to say 65? 55. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so I'm going to farm top lane some more. I think if I fight Shen again, or Varus again. We'll see. But yeah, it seems I prefer to push top lane. Alright, so they're only 5k ahead of us now. Which is a lot better than, what did I say earlier, 10k? 9k? It was stupid earlier. Alright, so we have no wards. We have 1 ward in the jungle. And I just think it's one of them, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's got ward in mail because he keeps slowing me. And this is crazy. Now, I almost live from both of these guys, right? And my friend was like, you can do it, you're the best Vayne. And it's like, I'll try. And look, do you see that? If I would have walked just a bit up after I tumbled, I would have got both of them. But I mean, whatever. They outplayed me. It was a good effort. And Ziggs just comes up and he's like, "What's up, Varus?" And Varus is all like, "Ah, man." But he almost killed him. It was like, and they both get picked up. I mean, if you go and jump me, my team's gonna get you. That Varus is kind of behind the build, and I just picked up Infinity Edge from that, so I was happy with it. Diana is so desperate for that Ziggs, like, she goes to the wall and dies for it. Alright, let's speed this game up. They're just pushing top lane, doing their thing. Doodle doodle doo, doodle 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 doo. Running to mid lane, really fast, super fast mode, yeah. Slow it down. Alright, here's me getting some CS again. I'm just harassing. Look, he gets me, and this is funny. All right, so Garen doesn't silence me, which lets me ulti and tumble away, and I just start pop, 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 and walking backwards. And I go for her, and Ziggs picks up Garen. So he unfortunately he took my penna, but it's fine. I've gotten enough pennas that I don't care. And I walk in tower range because I totally thought that wasn't the range. Alright, so I'm like, alright, I'm taking this tower. And watch. Both teams are dead besides me. And what really happens is pretty sick. Alright, so let me tell you what I have first. I have Berserker Greaves. I don't have any enchantments on it. I've got Phantom Dancer, Bloodthirster, Flight of the Rune King, and IE. I have the most farm in the game at the moment. So we'll see. Just watch. It's amazing what happens next. They've got a vendetta or something out against me. I'm pretty sure I get this inhibitor in time. I think I get scared away. Yeah, I get it in time. Just auto attacking them. Alright, here they come. Oh, I think I was just looking at Chop. Alright, watch this, ready? Pop. Dodge that. Flash away. Just tut, tut, tut. There's that double kill. And like, come on, you get the triple kill. And I was like, I know I get the triple kill. I condemn her so she can't flash over the wall. And here comes Diana. I don't have any condemn up, but I'm fairly certain I can kill her. Look, quadra kill. And he silences me, and I go to condemn it. I try to condemn him, and I miss it. I got a 1v5 quadra kill. I was so close to that Pensa. I would have been so proud of myself. I've never gotten a 1v5 Pensa. Alright, so for my last item, I pick up Sword of the Vine. This item chews through people. It's like, num 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 num. It's insane. Like, not even lying. Especially on Vayne, because you get those 3 crits. So it's like 700, 700, 700. Wah! And then your thing pops. So you get that extra, I think, 80. Let me tell you. You get that extra 60 bonus damage plus 8% of the max health. It's insane. I think the first time I used it, though, I used it wrong. And I used it on a tankier target, so I don't insta-kill them. But, like, if I'd use it on Varus, he'd be dead in all 3 hits. It's ridiculous. I don't know what my team's doing. They should have just gotten out with me. Yeah, Zed got Hydra because I told him not to. He's not an auto-attack champion, but they still do for some reason. Warwick's being a little weird this game. I don't really know what he's building, but I mean, whatever. Alright, I'm up now. And I think I go farm top because I am a hungry Vayne. Let's see what happens. Oh, I buy a few elixirs. And I farm top. Alright, I'll slow it down. Alright, here it comes. And I'm like, oh great, there's no balls, I'm Vayne, I can't do this again, I can't pin them to anything. So I do as best as I can, just poking and stuff. And I do eventually die here. I do it just in time for my team to come up, or a few of them. Alright, so I'm like, let's go. I thought she had Moon on me, so now here, I would have lived there if I would have backed up just a bit longer. If you notice, I stood on the very edge of his circle, so I took reduced healing. Meaning I didn't lifesteal enough to survive. And I think Warwick, no. Okay, so they got a double kill. I'm fine with that. They got 2 people dead, and Garen's almost dead, so they can't push anymore. And we'll fast forward again. But it was pretty crazy in my opinion. That's really fast, that hurts my eyes. Let's go to 2 times or something. Let's see what they'll do. Alright, so Tarek's like just now buying wards. Look, he's got Sight Zone and 2 wards, and he still hasn't warded anything. I don't know, these controls are wonky. Alright, so let's go top. I don't know why I stopped that again. Alright, this game's almost coming to an end, guys. It's been 40 minutes you've been sitting around with me. Like, how can you do that? That's insane. My friends can barely do that in a league game. They go crazy. Well, we're just getting farm, right? And yeah, so I have 339 attack damage. And thanks to BT. Now, I'm pretty sure I get ganked in this game, and it just goes down the drain. And I have to refarm null again. There's my friend. Oh, never mind. I was like, yeah, hey, go ahead, you gotta shut down, and then dies. Or I think I go down there, and I'm like, I will help you, my teammates. And then I die. I don't know, it's something stupid I do. Or I think I pick up, like, 3 kills. Oh, I pick up 2 kills. It's like, bam, killer. See, there's sort of the Vine for you. Kill. Oh, no, I tried killing her. Oh, here it goes. This is funny. She comes back, and I'm all like, I'm Vayne, get back here. Like, why would you stay around? I got so much movement speed. I know it was a pretty stupid decision on her end. Oh, well. I want to say that wins the game for us, too. I think I go top lane and take that. Yeah, I go top lane, take this, we take Nexus. It's pretty much GG at this point. They have no tanks up. Their DPS isn't up for another minute. I'm like, alright, let's do this, guys. Like, if I want to say Shen tries to fight us, yeah, or I try fighting him because he tries to taunt me or something, and I'm like, ah, no, that ain't happening. Yeah, so there goes that. Like, I kind of felt bad for the Shen. I'm pretty sure I added him because he's pretty cool. But, yeah. And then this Garen's all like, I'm going to get ya. I'm going to get ya. I just condemn him, and I let the minion take the tower Nexus. And that was it, guys. Thanks for watching.